Hey Scorpio, it is me, Alex, and I'm so sorry I missed your Friday reading. I had been traveling all throughout the US, and I was traveling late Thursday night, so I couldn't get that video posted. Whew! I so apologize. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles with the Hierophant. All fell out. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Okay, I guess the angels ain't happy with me either. They're like, get your stuff together, Alex. Scorpio don't deserve this. All right, come on, Cletus. Let's see what Scorpio, what we got. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Ooh, star card. Nice. Sorry, I got to roll up my sleeves because we doing Scorpio's reading, so I got to be ready. Ace of Swords. Ooh, y'all see how that one flipped out? Ooh, 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 6 of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. I'm stopping there. Star card. Ooh, beautiful. I'm hearing the Pharrell song. Beautiful, wonderful, you're my favorite girl. Yeah, I wasn't going to try and sing that. But it looks as though angels just said Scorpio has their eyes on the prize. Focusing on her pentacles. I'm hearing renewal. 6 of Cups, y'all know. I don't talk about people coming back from the past unless the 6 of Cups is on the table. Well, for this reading, I ain't talking about nobody coming back from the past. I feel like what's coming back from the past is access to your heart. Your heart is opening. Yeah, come on, baby. Come on, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you guys have gotten really clear and really freaking serious about your happiness, your joy, what makes you happy. Yeah, God. Here we go. Fuck shit. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you know what? I'm hearing a lot of you guys are tired of the struggle. It's almost like you're tired of living a life where all you're doing is struggling and you don't get nothing in return. Scorpio's like, guess what, boo-boo? I'm gonna create my own happy return. Angels just said, I'm paying myself back. I'm giving myself love. I'm opening my heart for myself. Ooh, I'm also hearing you're taking a stand for your happiness. Yeah, Scorpio, come on with it. I am here for all of that. See what I'm saying? Fuck shit. 10 of Wands. Yeah, Scorpio. I'm going to say that it's kind of like you fed up with your own self, but not in a negative way. And I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but it's almost like you're putting your foot down. Like, you putting the foot down in the water and you're going to clean your foot and you're going to go get a pedicure with the feet, right? Like, I don't do reversals. No. 2 of Cups is on the bottom. Ace of Swords again. Yeah, Scorpio, you getting crystal clear? Thank you. Notice how the burdens and the roughage is happening here, but then you change your perspective, you get clear, and then boom, love returns. Emotion returns. 2 of Cups. Connection returns. Ooh, wee. I love this. What I'm also hearing too, I feel like there was some sort of ego check or ego adjustment, right? It's almost like you realigned, okay? And you realigned with your goals and your happiness and what matters to you and what means something to you. And as soon as you freaking realigned, the universe is going to realign with you. Realign emotionally. The return of love. The return of what it feels like to be happy. The return of what it feels like to literally even feel your heart kaboom, boom-booming in your chest. This is saying it's time for you to change your perspective, right? But not just change your perspective as in, go from one way of thinking to another way of thinking. This right here is almost like, baby, you need to think like the God you are, Scorpio. Now, I'm not saying like God, him or herself, but I'm saying you need to look at a bigger picture. If you're already a big picture thinker, angels are saying, make the picture bigger. Okay? I feel like this is some sort of admission. I deserve love. I want love. Yeah, I have money, I have status, I have power, but you know what? I may be in the mood for love. And angels are also even saying this applies to those of you who could be in established relationships. As in, I don't think, in my opinion, my earthly opinion, that there is a bad thing with incorporating and investing in your relationships from an emotional standpoint. I don't think there's such a thing as too much love. Now, I do think it's a bad thing when that's all you're focusing on, that's all you're trying to achieve, right? There are no moments of clarity. There are no moments of, logical, psychological thinking and repair and growth. I do think it's not a good thing when, again, your relationship becomes lopsided and all you're focusing on is love. That I think there's a problem with. Yeah, I keep moving my cards around. Oh, look at the Lover's card just flew out. Yeah, some of you guys are tired of going at it alone. You're ready for love. You're ready for additional human connection. Now, mind you, additional human connection, yeah, could be a partner, but at the end of the day, it could be, you engaging with like-minded or collaborating with like-minded people. Maybe you're a sole proprietor and now you're considering a partnership or incorporating, right? Well, sole proprietor is kind of incorporating, kind of, sort of. No, it's a sole proprietor. Anyway, I'm sitting here being the Secretary of State. No, girls, stick to your readings. But yeah, I do kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, what could be at the forefront right now is connecting and connection. Whether that connection is reconnecting with your heart, reconnecting with a person, re-engaging with the community, re-engaging at work. And what's weird is that angels are saying to me, this star card, she's kind of a lonely figure, right? She's out there in the woods naked. You know what I mean? Like, she's comfortable. She's comfortable in her own skin. She's learned to peel back and peel off the layers of life in society, right? And she's free. And I feel like that's who you've been, Scorpio. But now that you do have that comfort, that freedom, angels are pretty much saying, is it possible to maintain that comfort and freedom with another person or people? Ooh, I like this message for you, Scorpio. I really feel like this is for my Scorpios in seclusion, right? My hermit Scorpios who keep to themselves, my introverted Scorpios. Now, at the end of the day, let's be clear about something. You could work for a gang of people or work in a large group of people, but you still keep to yourself. You're still kind of quote unquote closed off, not antisocial, not standoffish, but kind of just to yourself. I feel like this could be your reading where the universe is saying, let the sun shine back into your heart, Scorpio. It's okay for you, as an example, to want to connect, and not just to want to connect, but to take the actual steps to reconnect with whomever or whatever. Again, it could be a lover, it could be family members. It's up to you. Nine of Swords, that's stress, worry, and anxiety, right? And you were burdened. Angels are saying with this Ace of Swords here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, people don't get you, which is why you stay to yourself, right? you know, it's almost like you have this intelligence about you with the Ace of Swords. You know what you want, you know who you are, you know what you're about, you know what you need, right? You know who you want to interact with. But up until this point, it's been hard, it's been a struggle, and it's been affecting you mentally, right? That Nine of Swords is, you know, I always say it's almost like your negative filter is blocking you, or your mind that keeps you at bay from interacting with anybody else. Page of Pentacles, there's that offer. Angels also said to me too, a lot of you guys are praying or have prayed for more communal type of interaction. Again, whether it's family, friends, you know, neighbors, whomever. I feel like a lot of you guys have been praying and have been wanting more to interact with more like-minded people, like-hearted people, you know, people who share the same interests. And I feel like with this reading, the universe is saying to you, Scorpio, here you go. With the Six of Cups here, I'm also hearing for a lot of you guys, you may also re-engage or reconnect with your children even. King of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okie doke. King of Wands on that Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. Love and passion. Angels just said your boundaries, you're not compromising your boundaries anymore. And I had a hangout yesterday, and thank you to everyone who's joined my hangouts and got to talk with me personally. And this reading kind of feels like it's a reading for a lot of members in that November 18th hangout. Queen of Swords. So now we have three people, three court cards. Pages are not really court cards. I do count them. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for your perfect person, waiting for that perfect connection, waiting to meet your BFF in your mate. This is a prayer being answered about your connection. A lot of you guys have been waiting for that, which makes sense is why the universe in this particular reading is saying to you, by way of the Page of Pentacles, it's on its way. It's almost like a message from the ethers, from the cosmos, in saying to you, Scorpio, we know you sacrificed a lot. We know that you've been out of whack, out of place, out of sync for a long time. We know that it has stressed you out. We know that it has burdened you. We know that it has almost knocked you out for a lot of you guys. But I feel like you do have the return of love and happiness. Not only that, but I feel like it's coming back just as you requested it. So if you're like, oh, I want a best friend who loves to hike and gamble and, you know, sing karaoke, angels are saying we're bringing somebody in who loves to hike and gamble and sing karaoke. So the Ace of Swords to me is almost hitting the bullseye. I feel like the universe is coming in to grant a wish to you, Scorpio, and they're going to knock it out of the park. This Queen of Swords, I feel like could be your energy, Scorpio. So in other words, when the universe blesses you with your, what is the term? When the universe blesses you with your harvest, if you will, because I couldn't think of the word, don't reject it, right? Don't complain. Oh, it's about time. You were supposed to be here 2 months ago. Just accept it with open arms. Because I feel like with this Queen of Swords, you're so hardened, you're so cold, you're so done, right? I'm done with the universe. You take too long. You play too much. Universe is saying it, welcome it with open arms, right? Align with the energy, because I feel like with this Queen of Swords, if you do wind up rejecting it, it's going to bounce back out to the cosmos and you're going to wind up having to wait for it again. Not only that, but angels are also saying to me too, for a lot of you guys, yes, we have been trying to send it to you. And for a lot of you guys, it's almost like it either doesn't meet your expectations. It is not what you want at first sight. So you see it and like, I ain't want no damn, I didn't want this. I wanted this. But angels are like, if you just go with it, you'll find out that what we are delivering is exactly what you wanted. Not only what you wanted, but more than you wanted. So this Queen of Swords to me, Scorpio, is kind of saying, just go with it, right? Whatever the universe is delivering it to you with this Ace of Swords, it is exactly what you need, right? Be careful about rejecting it because it's not what you want. Okay? Not only that, but you do have the Queen of Pentacles in the Six of Cups with the Star card. To me, that does represent materialism. Of course, I have to read the Queen of Pentacles like the Pentacles hugger she is, right? At a particular level on her throne. So for a lot of you guys, it could be the return of a return of a particular position at work, return of a particular status level financially, the return of a particular ranking is what I'm hearing. And it's something you've been wishing for, something you said that would make you happy, it would make your life complete. But then it's like when you get it, it's going to make you happy, and then what? You know, angels are saying you can read that both ways. It could be that you're the Queen of Swords now, and this comes to you, or this came to you, and then you turned into the Queen of Swords. So take it as it resonates. And again, remember, energy is genderless. So Queen of Swords, feminine, you could be a guy, a male, or identify as a male. Doesn't matter. Okay? Yeah, your wish is coming true. For a lot of you guys, it could be in the form of new love. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you either had to wait, or the universe is saying once you get back into alignment, it'll be here within the next 3 weeks or 3 months, right? A lot of you guys, to an extent, you're already in established relationships, which you could be a little bit burnt out, right? You got a lot on your plate. You got a lot on your shoulders. You got a lot on your mind. You need to cut away, carve away some things, right, that are on your plate. You need to let these wands go. And I feel like it's almost like once you do your part, the universe is going to come in and say, hey, Scorpio, welcome back. Here you go. Okay. With that Page of Pentacles, whether the Page of Pentacles is job offer, new money, new materialism, new ideas, clearing your path, sending you downloads, opening a gift, right? Page of Pentacles to me is providing you or giving you something that is of value to you. Memory issues, Six of Cups, King of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like this is a strong desire, something that I'm not going to say desperately want, but that is the energy that I'm getting. Something that is close to your heart, something that you're really passionate about, something that you've been longing for an incredibly long time. The double queens with the Nine of Cups, this to me is like the whole package. The Pentacles and the Cups, the position and the love. But with the Queen of Swords, I do kind of feel like you're focused, you're ready, it's almost like you're, angels are saying weighing and balancing mentally. So it's almost like you are analyzing this particular situation, but the Queen of Swords, that analysis is coming from that divine feminine, which is a little unusual, right? Because the analysis should be with the divine masculine, right? So it's almost like, to an extent, you could be out of your element, out of your lane, out of practice. Angels just also said too, yes, obviously out of alignment. But I do kind of feel like whatever this prosperity or this financial stability or this complete love, right? I have the Nine of Cups here next to the Two of Cups. This person coming with love and, you know, devotion and loyalty and this wish or miracle or dream come true. I kind of feel like, Scorpio, again, you're going to meet it with resistance. You're going to reject it. You're going to question it. You're going to rake it through the coals. But I do kind of feel like as time goes on, within 3 weeks, 3 months, it's almost like you'll get used to the fact or used to the idea that you deserve it, that it's really yours. It's almost like you take three weeks, 3 months to vet this out, to rake this over the coals, to analyze and overanalyze it before you finally accept it. So that's a little weird, but I feel like that's completely Scorpio, where you want it so bad, universe sends it to you, but it's like, yeah, let me kind of see if this is what what I really asked for. Let me take my time and slice and dice and fricassee this thing to make sure it's really what I want. But I feel like after the 3-month mark, you're going to figure out the universe has freaking knocked it out of the park. Not only that, but what I'm also hearing for a lot of you guys, this reading kind of signifies that you are at that 3-month mark. I feel like a lot of you guys are at that 3-month mark and you're figuring out, holy shit, what I asked for, I just asked for this, but God just sent me a good old fashioned miracle, right? So, I do kind of feel like, again, Scorpio, with wherever you're at, don't know what that was, but the nine of wands and the 10 of wands and the 9 of swords, with wherever you're at currently, you have a lot on your plate, a lot on your mind, you're tired, you're ready to let go. I feel like some of this message here is saying persevere, keep going, keep going, keep going, because your miracle is on the way. Your wish fulfillment is on the way. King of Wands again, that's Leo. Yeah, stay passionate. Ooh, stay thirsty, my friends, right? Stay passionate about what it is that you want. Stay focused because it is on its way. Don't let your tired mind or your lack of faith or your the part of you that wants to give up, keep going. Remain focused, remain passionate. Your offer is on its way. Now, who I have? Do I have, did I see Libra? Yeah, Libra sitting right here. So I have all of the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Excuse me. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is something that has been on your mind. Angels are saying, yeah, it's near and dear to your heart with the 6 of Cups. But more than that, it's been heavily on your mind. And again, to confirm that, I have the 9 of Swords here. I have Aries and Scorpio. I have Virgo. I have Pisces here. So I have 2 of 3 water signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is not here. I don't have all fire. I don't have all earth. I have all air and a little bit of water. Capricorn is here. Libra, Aquarius, Leo. And again, Leo is here. So yeah, remain passionate about your goals and dreams. Angels are also saying too, some of you guys have upped the ante when it's come to your passions. So it's almost like you've become doubly passionate. You've become doubly focused. You're now doubly serious. Double. Look at that. You're ready. Nice. I like that message. Hold on now, Scorpio. Some of y'all are ready for romance. I got the 2 of Cups and Lovers. Notice I didn't make this a heavy love reading. I'm trying to keep them as generic as possible, knowing that I'm reading for all of the Scorpios. Some who want love, some who want money, some who needs, spiritual guidance, so on and so on. Boy, look at that. Don't stop. Get it. Your miracles coming. Go get it. Ask your angels. Nice. My angels just said, some of y'all are like, well, when? Alex, when? Within 3 weeks or 3 months. For my timeline junkies. You have a timeline on that? I love when people ask me that question because I'm like, no, the universe don't do time. Sorry, man does. The universe don't. But I try to offer timelines too. Ooh, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, Scorpio, stay in it, baby. Stay in it. You're almost at the finish line. Now, I've done a reading like that or given that message before, but come on, we don't just stay stagnant. We have different goals and objectives. So, if you're living your life, fruitfully and fervently or whatever the case is, yeah, you're always going to be at the finish line or approaching the finish line. Hopefully, if you're doing it right, I think. It's safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's 6 of Cups. Your heart is coming, is popping back open, Scorpio. And that's okay. Let it open. Let it out. Lisa Stansfield song, Let It Out. I love me some Lisa Stansfield. Yes, Jesus. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So for those of you guys who have been praying and wanting new love, it's on its way. Within 3 months to 3 weeks, right? Again, your part in all of this is to get clear that you're done with this, right? You're coming out of this energy and space, and you're going to be ready for this new love. Now, don't be trying to bring one of these swords or wands into this new love. It ain't going to work. A lot of you guys are wanting to get married, right? A lot of you guys are wanting to settle down, and that's okay, whatever, right? It's okay. But just kind of be clear that you're doing your part and you're doing the healing and you're dropping off baggages and burdens and old past habits and thoughts and negativity and just all of that stuff. Angels just said, check yourself before you wreck yourself, Scorpio. I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't know who these SWATs and Compton angels are. Oh, God. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So, yeah. This is the return. And again, I'm not saying the return of a past person. But this is, to me, that return feels like a once upon a time. Right? I'm also hearing, remember that time at band camp? Or one time at band camp? As in, you remember a time. Sorry. All of these messages are coming through. But this is you kind of reminiscing or remembering a time in your life when you were happy, when you were financially stable, when you had everything you wanted, almost like when life was perfect to you. That's what this feels like also. Okay. So, and angels are saying, we are returning you to a time when life wasn't so mucked up, Scorpio. Oh, I love that. All right, baby cakes, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I got to stitch this video. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, Scorpio. I love you, and happy birthday again to my third decan Scorpios who are celebrating birthdays on November 19th, November 20th, November 21st, and November 22nd. Excuse me, November 21st. November 22nd is Sagittarius. I always get that mixed up. Anyway, Scorpio, I love you. Bye, babies.